Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Jesus TV. My return subscribers, God bless you all. My new viewers, you're welcome. Okay, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, please, I'm begging you, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Okay, so this is not usually what I'm always posting on this space. Like I like royalty gist, anything royalty, then some mostly few gist like Davido gist and few gists outside royalty. So but this particular gist about VDM, Nedu, Saida Bosch, who was D1, their names are plenty. Some people from UK, one particular school in UK that was planning to give scholarship to Nigerians, most Nigerians that want to travel to UK to further their education through Nedu Wazobia. And so many people's names were mentioned in this particular gist, and the gist has been going back and forth, back and forth. So very dark man. Okay, how this literally started was that the podcast, Nedu invited D1. You all know D1 now. This BBN graduate. Then he said he's a comedian. And it's as if D1 and have been having beef, or VDM has been having beef with D1, whichever way. I shall know that both of them have been having beef with each other. So he went to the podcast, and I don't know what he was asked by Nedu, be by the podcasters. I don't know, but it was Nedu's podcast. He was invited, so he went there. And according to the gist, he started talking about VDM, how VDM is gay. He was sleeping with men in Abuja to collect money, and how he posted about $5,000 in his Instagram, a social media page, as an advert of what he collects from men that wants to sleep with him and other. So like a lot of people commented, of course, VDM, he's been helping a lot of people that are voiceless. I don't even want to come to that, but I think, to me, I'm not citing any of them, but I think VDM, I like what he's doing, because a lot of us doesn't have voice, and these so-called celebrities, I'm telling you, stay away from them. They are worse than the politicians. So like, they feel like they have fans and they do anything they like. So I like the fact that VDM is always standing up for the voiceless, but we will still come to that. That's not the issue right now. So the issue is that when D1 went for the podcast, he said a lot of things, and that was it. So now, literally, VDM and Nedu Wazobia doesn't have any issues. He's been to Nedu's house, where he said he met Lord Zeus. That Onitsha guy that's always helping people. He was one of the first people that was doing this philanthropist stuff, like helping people, random people, and he was always, like his comedy is mainly on mostly in Igbo. And if you understand Igbo very well, like, he's always speaking the truth, especially when it comes to marriage, especially some men behavior and all that. That's Lord Zeus. Another person he saw there was, he said, Lambert. Queen's boyfriend. He said he didn't meet him, but that one was crying in the room. So he was with Nedu that period. They had fun and all that, just made videos and all that. And according to him, that Nedu has been inviting him to his podcast, and he refused to follow him, and he sensed that Nedu is a very corny person, and he knows that what it was going to arrive at. Okay, so I don't know what brought about this issue, him bringing out evidences of how Nedu scammed some people that tried to give admission, people scholarship from Nigeria students to study in the UK. I've forgotten the name of the school though, but maybe in my next gist. He said he scammed them over 65 million to publicize the stuff, bringing people to also contribute money to fund people, to fund students that want to go to the UK to study under scholarship. But apparently, Nedu um dropped them, according to what VDM is saying, with evidence. Of course, he doesn't do anything without evidence. Okay, so there are a lot of things that have been going down, and he's been saying a lot lately. And yes, and according to him, he's been saying a lot lately about what Nedu has been saying about most of the celebrities, how he slept with a lot of women and gave them fame. He also mentioned Saida Bosch's name, according to him, that Nedu said he slept with Saida Bosch and gave her fame. And like a lot of things, he also mentioned about Nons Mirage and Ash Mommy, our very good friend, how they go about sleeping with men, doing threesome and all that and all that and all that. He said so many things, what Nedu said, and people were beginning to reason why VDM will, say a lot, say a lot. And a lot of people have bothered it down to, is the word right? Okay, a lot of people traced it down to the fact that because Nedu knew that D1 and VDM has issues, they have their differences, why invite him to the podcast? And at the podcast, it was all about VDM was literally talking about D1 was literally talking about VDM, everything he said from the beginning to the end. Of course, I've not listened to the I've listened to the podcast. I'm not a podcast person, but I've listened to little of it, and I could hear where D1 was talking about VDM having things with men in Abuja, and that's what he does for life and all that. So now a lot of issues are popping up, and that VDM have this set up this non-charity organization fund. Like you fund his non-charity organization, and he used it so he's actually saying that a lot of celebrities are hiding under this their non-charity organization. Abi, how do they put it, to defraud people? Like I have an organization that helps people to do this, can you fund it and all that? And yes, he said that Nigerians are calling, most of the people are calling on him that what of his own, the 180 million, Abi, how much that Don Jazzy gave him for the organization that he has to help the less privileged. I can remember one time he said somebody sent him 100 million with no name, and he was like, wow, he's scared, because he knows that a lot of people are looking for it towards his downfall, that he wants the person to come out, or the person should send back the details so he can fund back the money, that he doesn't want any issues, before Don Jazzy now signified to be the one that sent him the 100 million for his NGO, non-government organization. And again, he said that this Bill Lord, this Anambra guy, according to him, also said he sent him money and all that. And according to what they said, he has refunded him the money from the NGO and all that. So he said he has, set up an app to track every payment, everything, because he knows that a lot of people are after his downfall. Now, people are begging him not to spill more about Nedu, because literally everything he was saying about these people that try to raise money to help a lot of Nigerians that want to study abroad in one particular school in UK, and Nedu took all the money, the things that Nedu said he was going to do, in fact, a lot of celebrities' names were dragged into this issue. Apparently, Nedu took the 65 million, set up the his way of advertising for the school and all that. The agreement they had was breached, according to what VDM is saying. So in case you've been hearing this online and you've been hearing VDM talking about Nedu this, Nedu that is actually the genesis of the issue. D1 going for a podcast, Nedu inviting D1 over for podcast, and D1 literally talking about VDM all through the podcast, and talking like he knows him, according to them. And this is VDM retaliating in spilling everything he knows about Nedu, all his fraudulent act according to him, how he defrauded schools, how he has cut off so many Nigerians' dream of traveling to UK to further their education and of course under scholarship, and how he rendered those people that sent him money, made them look bad in the front of their investors and all that. So like, he's been giving it back to back on social media, and a lot of people are supporting him. For me, I don't know when people registered at Nedu's whatever website it is, the school website and all that, but I know that I like the way VDM is always helping the voiceless. I won't say they don't have voice, the voiceless, because a lot of these celebrities, they feel like they have fans, and once they do something wrong, they're supposed to like settle it amicably, apologize, or even do the refund. They capitalize on I have fans and all that. It has happened to me once, so but I don't want to say who and what happened to me, because I just look at it and I know that okay, God will literally fight for me over my own issue. So like, I know how it feels. So for me, what VDM is doing is very good. I like the way he's always dragging them by their tails and telling them to their face, this what you did is wrong, please retrace your steps. So but don't worry, just stick to this channel. I'll bring more gist to you. And of course, in case you don't understand, don't worry, Gist Us TV got you. I got you covered. I will always bring every gist to you. And of course, don't forget to comment under the comment section what you feel, your own truth. Me, I'm not always right. I just bring gist that I've heard, and that is it. Thank you so very much for always coming around, for viewing my channel. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what I did wrong, but please, I'm pleading, help me. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Have a nice day. Bye.